Well, with respect to Paul Bearju Craig and Andre Muniz, two of the recent victims for Brendan Allen, this is the biggest submission threat right now in the UFC's middleweight division. Top contender Brendan Allen. He has won 6 consecutive fights. He has been rewarded with UFC main events. He has won those fights. And a lot of people believe the top guys don't necessarily want to fight Brendan Allen because of the danger factor on the ground. Trains out of Kill Cliff FC, forging himself, building himself up, training alongside high-level strikers every day. Seems right now, as we look at Brendan Allen, 28 years of age, it's an eventuality that one day he will fight for the world title. All right, ready to go here at the Rock, the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Both athletes have graced the octagon. Let us now see who will have the upper hand in this critical matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Brendan Allen.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round one, and a lot of eyeballs on Brendan Allen here tonight, representing Kill Cliff FC in South Florida and the great state of Louisiana. 5 of his last 6 wins have come by rear naked choke, and that is something that his opposition is certainly mindful of here tonight. But there's nowhere to rest, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide against Brendan Allen. He's a layered striker as well, working Henry Hook there in South Florida. A lot of people believe eventually Brendan Allen is going to fight for the UFC World title. Got to get this one here tonight. Nice combination there by the Korean Superboy. Takedown defense is there. All right, nice job early on by the BJJ fighter to engage the boxer here in the clinch. And if you're the boxer, maybe don't get too confident in the hands here, or you're going to end up on your back.
Absolutely, because there's risk versus reward. Is it worth throwing that uppercut hook in tight, knowing that the moment you break that clinch is going to level change and get to your hips? It's a game of chess right now as we watch these two fight from this clinch position.
Overhand to the head is true. Great technique there.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Fast pace here in the early going. All right, champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, next shot, and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Overhand punch to the head, blocked though by Allen. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Right now they separate.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Allen gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Straight right is there.
He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best fighters in the UFC.
Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
block. Oh, nice takedown defense. Back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now. Oh, stuck in the guillotine. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Allen. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Allen getting absolute... Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, how good is this submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on.
Takedown defense holds up. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Nice punch there by Brendan Allen. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Oh, beautifully placed with another punch there. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown.
He's getting better with the striking. Punch it, let those angles, and get out of his range. We have to change game plans. Plan B. Let's get that clinch going.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Crippling uppercut for him there.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, if you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, big left hand there. Effective jab there by Chor. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, we told you off the top that this boxer had plus takedown defense despite no wrestling background, and he's been able to keep the fight standing tonight.
You know, when people told me this, I didn't believe it. I had no doubt that this wrestler would get him to the ground. I've been proven wrong, and this boxer has shown beautiful takedown defense.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, side control now.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to...
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Allen's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Very active in the clinch here and lands a beautiful shot to the head. That strike blocked by Allen. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. looking for that left hand, just missed.
Great timing on that double leg.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it. Now he's going full mount.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet. Not necessarily the way you drew it up today, Chief.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Triangle choke getting very close to the finish. Now all he's got to do is get pressure on the head. Down to work. He's out. Watch him miss some defense on the split.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange. Nice punch land over the top. Now they separate. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into his underhook.
Final seconds. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swell.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Ooh, that shot was blocked. The hook lands on the counter. Oh, great block there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Brendan Allen's in half guard now. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a... Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip.
No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Allen. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, Champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Great job fighting behind the limb.
Nice. Nicely done. Able to block the punch there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice punch from the clinch by the Korean Superboy. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on it.
It's work. I'll stand it
So
up.
we have passed the midway point in the fight. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Good work from the top here by Allen. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
North-south position. Nice.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by B.A. Brendan Allen. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Brendan Allen gets back up again. Takedown defense holds up.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Straight right, he misses. Takedown defense is there.
Nice diversity in the attack.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Allen gets in the clinch yet again.
Oh, here we go.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, nice jab up top by the Korean Superboy.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Allen gets stung by that leg kick.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
This one could be over soon. Allen's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Getting tighter. Continuing to work for a submission here.
He's going to have to fight to get this in. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. He's got to start throwing down.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Choi's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes. Brendan Allen gets the double leg takedown.
there it is. Now he's running him out. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his neck.
Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission.
Allen gets hit with a kick. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Oh, yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Oh, they're trading good shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, big right hand!
He is throwing his entire hip into these body shots.
All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture or something.
Well, it seems as though something's hurt bad here. The last time I saw somebody get this one, I remember watching Joanna Jacek's head, looking at the just size blow up. You know that damage is getting done, and every time he hits him on these spots, it hurts.
Oh, how good is that? Oh, big shots here. Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Choi's back in full mount.
Great shot from the top position.
Final seconds of round 4. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The fight is not, though, despite the 2 knockdowns there in that round. Incredible toughness on one side, incredible power on the other.
Incredible power by this fighter, but also a very good patience and a very good approach to finding those kill shots. He has not been able to get his opponent out of there just yet, but frustration cannot set in because when you're fighting someone this good, this tough, it only takes them one opportunity to finish you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. straight to the body by Choi. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh!
Well, he is completely gassed at this stage of the fight. I'm not sure if he's lost his will to continue, but might be time to just put that controller down and take a breather.
I mean, he's going to keep pressing those buttons for as long as he can. You got to get him out of there if you're winning, because he's going to keep on button mashing. Right now, the button mashing becomes even more dangerous because he's like the Wolverine that you cornered, and now all he can do is fight to try to win.
Brendan Allen's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly, the referee keeping a close eye on the fight. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Landed a solid punch there. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
He's breathing pretty heavy.
That is how it should happen, folks. Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Gotta be careful here, though, not to gas out. Brendan Allen's cut, not getting blood in his eyes, so that's a good thing. But, man, that is a nasty cut on the cheek. Certainly going to require stitches after the fact, and hopefully the cut man can stop the blood if we get to a next round. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
BA's going for the sub here. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Oh, he got out. Choi gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient, and in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Where's your half guard?
Choi's in half guard. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Easy to fight back.
So at this point, with this type of swelling, could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question, and I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. This guy has been battered, he's been bruised, and if you don't stop it for the swelling, you stop it to make sure he doesn't take any more damage.
Like that.
Striking from every position lands a strike from the bottom.
Allen going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Allen's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. On another punch on the ground. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Do-Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight.